Hey there, this is Kara with ByteStand. In this video, you will learn about the Flex feature, how to set up Flex, how to create live Amazon shipping rates and fixed manual shipping rates inside of the app and in your Shopify shipping settings. Enabling both types of rate options inside the ByteStand apps helps the store continue to offer shipping rates at checkout even if your products have gone out of stock in Amazon. You can also use both options to set up custom fixed shipping rates for specific countries or states. Keep in mind that by having the live Amazon rate option enabled, the live Amazon rates will always show first at checkout. During times that Amazon cannot provide shipping rates is when Shopify will then use the fixed manual rates at checkout, essentially acting as backup rates. Now that you've had a shipping rate overview, let's start setting up the app. Let's get started with the Flex button. Flex gives a store the ability to assign multiple locations to products in Shopify. No matter what, you must set up this page, as Flex helps all stores, and specifically stores that ship some products through Amazon and some products through a 3PL or manually themselves, stores that participate in the Amazon MCF program in multiple countries and wish to track location-specific inventory levels per product, stores that want to sell pre-order items and wait to send the fulfillment request to Amazon, stores that participate in Amazon's Buy with Prime integration, and stores that want to turn on automatic fulfillment for Amazon products only, or even stores that use Amazon's MCF program in some countries but not all. Those are some of the main options. So after hearing all of the ways this exciting feature helps your business, let's discuss the page navigation and basic setup. You've got the app menu to your right, and when you hover over the purple bar, it will expand. At the top, you can press this button to update your products from Shopify to the app. Utilize this button when you add new products to Shopify, change SKUs, or edit product titles. You cannot edit product data inside of the app. Saying that, the app will pull your product's information from the store's Shopify product page. Notice the columns labeled Title, SKU, Handle Fulfillment, and Automatic Fulfillment. We will go over each of these shortly. You can make mass selections and edits to products by using the Edit Selected SKUs or Advanced Search and Edit buttons. And if you scroll to the bottom of the page, notice the product count, page navigation buttons, and how to expand the amount of products per page. Moving right along, let's learn about the Handle Fulfillment column. All stores will need to assign an Amazon Marketplace or marketplaces to your products in this column. Yes, multiple marketplaces can now be selected for one product. This provided information is what tells ByteStand and Shopify who is essentially in charge of the products. For example, if ByteStand is supposed to send the product to Amazon for fulfillment in your orders, then you will want to select your Amazon Marketplace for that product. And if you have products that the MCF shipping app should not send to Amazon, then you need to leave this column blank. Don't forget to press Save before you navigate away from this page. Yes, even if our app and Amazon manages all of your Shopify products, you will need to set this page up. See how I select all of my products, select my Amazon Marketplace, and turn on automatic fulfillment for all of them? For a simple store setup like this example, that is all there is to the Flex page. If you have a more complex setup and you need to get creative with Flex, please see our YouTube playlist for Flex. You can find the link in the description of this video. But before we move further in the app setup, let's check one setting inside of your Shopify settings. To prevent future issues, the store will need to turn off the Shopify automatic fulfillment settings. In Shopify, please navigate to your settings, checkout, and order processing. Select Do Not Fulfill any of the order's line items automatically and press Save, as the app will now control which products are automatically fulfilled, if not all of them. This means any products that you allow us to manage and you've checked automatic fulfillment on in the app, those orders will be automatically set to in progress in Shopify. while all other items in the order that the app is not managing will sit in a unfulfilled status in the order. If this setting is kept on in Shopify, it will cause order issues in the future. Okay, now that Flex is set up correctly and the automatic fulfillment in your Shopify settings has been disabled, let's start creating your shipping rates. So let's get started by creating the live Amazon rate options inside the app first. Click on Rates, and to build your first rate option, click Add New Rate. In most marketplaces or countries, Amazon will allow you to offer up to 3 different types of shipping rates, which are standard, expedited, or priority. Now, in the UK, for example, you will only have the options of standard and expedited. Now, this video will be based on the US marketplace, and we will build 6 rate cards, creating one at a time. So 3 of which will be live Amazon rate options, and then 3 manual fixed rate options. Notice how I have selected the marketplace and then the type of rate on the rate card. The next section allows you to name your shipping rate option anything you would like. You can come back to this at any time and adjust it. This is the rate name your customers will see at checkout. Now, the Map to Amazon Rate section allows you to translate the words that the customer sees at checkout to one of the words that Amazon understands. And keep in mind, Amazon only understands the words standard, priority, or expedited. So as an example, the customer will see this at checkout on your website, but in the backend, Amazon will receive the order with the delivery method of standard. I'm going to go ahead and create 2 additional rate cards for the expedited option and the priority option, making sure to press save at the end of each rate card. Moment to notice the additional features at the bottom of each Amazon rate card. You can utilize these features to customize the cards. Use this option to add or subtract a dollar or percentage amount from the live Amazon shipping cost. You can even set a fixed shipping rate for an option, or offer free shipping or free shipping over a certain order amount. Just make sure to press save after each adjustment. These Amazon rate options you've created in the app will take priority at checkout. If Amazon can provide shipping rates, these are the rate options with real-time shipping costs and timeframes that will populate for customers. But let's go ahead and create your manual fixed rate options as well. I am going to also create a standard, expedited, and priority shipping options with my manual rates. Again, clicking on Add New Rate, select your marketplace, and select Manual for rate type. You will want to name your manual rates the same titles as your Amazon rates. So see how I labeled my live Amazon standard option as standard? I will have to name my manual standard option the same, and then map this rate to standard as well. This is very important. If you title your manual fixed rate options differently than those Amazon rate options, customers will see all options at checkout, which will confuse them. As an example, if you name an Amazon rate card as standard, but then you name your manual rate card standard shipping, this is what it will look like at checkout, and we do not want this to happen. Now that we understand the why, let's go ahead and create 2 additional rate cards for the expedited option and the priority option, pressing save at the end of each rate card. Once completed, we will exit out of the app and focus on our product adjustments. During this next step in Shopify, click on Products. You can look at your products one at a time, like this, or use Shopify's bulk editor. Watch as I navigate to Shopify's bulk product editor. I use this page to look at the product's SKUs in bulk. It is important that the product's Shopify SKUs match their SKUs from Amazon Seller Central. ByteStand cannot use a product's FN SKU, ASIN, ISBN, or anything else. If the SKUs do not match in Shopify, the store will need to grab the correct SKUs from Amazon and paste them to the correct product listings in Shopify and press save. Now, leaving the bulk editor behind, let's look at the products one by one. This is what a Shopify product listing will look like when ByteStand is the only location assigned to it. And this is what a product listing will look like if the store has a more complex setup. meaning that ByteStand and other locations are assigned to the product listing. You can add or edit locations to products in here. Once you've confirmed that your product SKUs match from Amazon to Shopify and that ByteStand is at least one of your product's inventory locations in Shopify, then you are finished with the product setup. Lastly, let's navigate inside of Shopify to your shipping profile. Click on Settings in the lower left-hand corner and then click on Shipping and Delivery. All stores have a general shipping profile, and usually all of the store's products are naturally added to the general shipping profile. You will click here to open this up. Scroll down to Shipping Origins and look for the location or locations of ByteStand. If a ByteStand location is not in this area, you must add it. Scroll to the bottom of the page and look for Not Shipping From. More than likely, this is where you will find your new ByteStand location or locations. Click Add Rates and keep the selection as is and press Done. Scroll to the top and now your new ByteStand location or locations will be in the shipping origins. Here you will ensure you have set up your shipping zone for the country or countries you've previously connected in the app, also called marketplaces. And then it's time to add a rate. So if any manual fixed rates exist in this section, go ahead and delete them, as you do not want them interfering with the live Amazon rates provided through the ByteStand app. If you have any other calculated rate options in this section, go ahead and remove those as well. After verifying there are no generic rates in this section, click Add Rate and then select Use Carrier or App to Calculate Rates and select the FBA Shipping app by ByteStand as the option. Press Done, and then your shipping profile should look like this. Go ahead and press Save, and now you have completed the shipping rate setup for your calculated live Amazon rates. This is what it should look like at checkout. How exciting, and you're almost there. But now let's set up your manual fixed rate options as well, as most of the time these fixed options will act as backup rates. We are going to create your fixed manual options one at a time, keeping in mind to title your shipping rates with the same titles you created previously inside of the app. Your rate titles in your Shopify shipping profile must match the rate name defined in Shopify section in the app, or Amazon will reject your orders. With manual rates, the store controls the shipping cost. You can even set up manual fixed shipping rates per country or state, like this example shows, where I am charging Hawaii and Alaska customers higher shipping costs, while still letting Amazon provide live shipping rates to the rest of the United States. Create your rates and then press Save. Now you have completed your app setup inside of the MCF FBA Shipping app and inside of Shopify. You are ready for orders. Now, to test any manual fixed rates you created, go to the front end of your website, place a product in your cart, and proceed to checkout. Enter in a real shipping address and continue to payment. For this example, because I previously created a manual fixed shipping rate for Hawaii, you can see that these are the only options that appear at checkout. But when I change my shipping address to any other state, I receive the live Amazon shipping rates at checkout. And just like that, you are ready to receive orders and send them for fulfillment to Amazon using the ByteStand MCF FBA Shipping app. Happy shipping!